Hey guys, how's it going? So I'm pre-recording this video and it's for Sunday basically. We're going to be talking about the rocket company in this video, and we're also going to be talking about Tesla, why Tesla stock is crashing. 3 reasons why Tesla stock is crashing. Anyways, so rocket company, is it a buying opportunity now? This is an update. Well, currently no, because it's in bear territory. I don't know for sure, and I could totally be wrong, and this could be a totally buying opportunity, but my gut feeling tells me that the stock's gonna head lower. Could I be wrong? Absolutely. Don't take any of my information as financial advice. I just make these videos because, people are interested and there's going to be a lot of views. I sold out of my position of a rocket company when I saw the decline. I sold out for a profit. So, basically after the earnings report, I saw, rocket company just crashed real hard. So I waited a little bit and I sold out at I think $28.44. And I'm so glad I did, because where's the price right now? $24.57. I took about a 4 or 5% profit. I could have probably took maybe a 20% profit up here, but 4 or 5% profit is still pretty good, because I protect myself from losing more money as the stock price decline. My gut feeling told me that it's probably going to decline because when a stock crashes after its earnings report, it tends to go down for a while. It doesn't just crash and then pop back up to $31, because it would make absolutely no sense. Whoever brought down the stock price wants the stock price to go down further. So I sold out because I thought the stock price was going to go down. And I was right. And the stock price went down, and I saved myself from losing a lot of money, and now I can use that money to re-enter into another position at a lower price. But I could be, but the stock price could bounce back. I don't think it's gonna bounce back to $33 anytime soon, not until the next earnings report. So for now, I think the stock is either gonna trade sideways between $27 to $25 for the next month or so, maybe a couple months, or scenario number 2, I think it's going to crash further and we can see this price go all the way back down to roughly $20. But that's just my opinion, maybe even lower, around $18, $20. But I could totally be wrong, and this could be a total buying opportunity, and the stock price will go up. The SPY will also determine if rocket company is going to go up or down, in my opinion. If the SPY continues to further decline, I think that will affect rocket company negatively, because the sentiment will be very negative for the rocket company, for the stock price. I mean, the fundamentals for rocket company is excellent. They're making a ton of money, but I will get into that part later. Right now, from trading view, technicals are saying it's a sell, not a strong sell, but a sell. So we'll see where things go in the near future. According to Cray Trader, the bears are in control right now. In order for the bulls to be in control, the stock would have to break above 28.55. There's also a gap to fill between 30 to 28.55. Eventually that gap will get filled. But I think short term, I think the stock price is heading down lower. Could be wrong. There's also a gap to be filled between $20 to $22. So we'll see what happens in the near future. So let's look at rocket company's earnings report. So this is the Q10 for ending June 30th, 2020. Let's scroll down. Their cash position is $1.724 billion. This doesn't include the capital raise that they made of, I believe, when they went public, of like $1.5 billion. So this will give them a roughly $1.3 billion of cash on hand. The shareholder equity should improve quite dramatically next quarter, because if they continue to make profits, supposedly their cash position should be boosted up. Their mortgage loan held for sale should boost up too. So we'll see what happens in the next earnings report. The earnings they did generate, they generated about $5 billion of total revenue after all their expenses, which adds up to about $1.55 billion. They are left with a net income of $3.461 billion. It's kind of strange. Their net income is increased to $3.461 billion, but their cash position didn't really increase that much. To me, that's kind of weird. Maybe because it's added onto their mortgage loan for sale or something. I don't know, because there's also the interest rate lock commitments at fair value that increased from 500 in 6 months to about 2.4 billion. I'll be honest with you, I don't completely understand the financials. It makes kind of no sense to me, because I'm not a financial expert. I don't know how to really read balance sheets that well. At the end of the day, you can call me a noob, you can call me idiot, but that's fine. I mean, at the end of the day, you don't have to be an expert to make money in the market. You just gotta buy low and sell high. So Rocket Company is low right now. Could it continue to go down lower? Yeah, absolutely. So if it goes down to $19, $20, then that would create a huge opportunity. But again, it could bounce back and go back to $33, and I could be missing the boat by trying to wait for the price to go down to $21 or $20. I still think that's a possibility. I still think there's a possibility that the stock could go back down here again and retest these levels, but nothing's for sure. I don't know for sure. It could keep going. It could just bounce back up, but right now it's not looking good from a charting perspective. So, and according to Cray, this stock is controlled by bears right now. So the bears are controlling the market right now until it breaks 28.55 and looks like it's gonna run up. I think the bears control it. So, and I honestly think that the Rocket Company won't go back to $33 anytime soon. Not until next earnings report. But then there's also the stock market crash that could happen in November. So yeah, you also gotta be careful about that one too. Just saying. Anyways, and November is coming up very soon here. We're in September, there's October, and then the November. So I'm just telling you guys to be careful. Now let's talk about Tesla. So Tesla is declining. Like after hours, it's gone down quite a bit. Why? 3 reasons. Reason number 1 is the SPY. The SPY is causing, if the SPY continues to decline, that will cause pressure on Tesla. Reason number 2 is Tesla is not included in the S&P 500. It's not included in the SPY. And, that's also putting a little pressure on Tesla stock. And the third reason why is Elon Musk is raising $5 billion in cash, $5 billion in stock. So yeah, that's put all 3 of those combined is putting massive amount of pressure on Tesla stock to decline in the short term. And so we'll see what happens. But I think that if Tesla ever hits around 300 USD, that is very strong support. Could it go down to 200 USD? Absolutely. So just letting you know. But man, a lot of people would be heartbroken if it went down to 200 USD because all their profits are basically gone. Like people holding this stock, would cry if this thing hits 200 USD. But that's the market for you. If you buy and hold a stock, you're gambling that there's a possibility the stock could decline back down to, anything. Anything's possible in the market. That's just how scary the market is. So just letting you know. Yeah, anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Subscribe for future updates and have a great day. Bye.